Hi guys, this is Daily Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel and I hope you guys are doing awesome. Alright, so today I want to talk to you honestly. Not like a mentor, not like a motivational speaker, just like someone who knows how tired you must be right now. I know how exhausting it feels when you want something so badly. In fact, every time you think about it, your chest tightens instead of relaxing. Then you wonder quietly, why does manifesting feel so hard for me? And this is why I've made this video today, because this is the part nobody explains properly. Manifestation is not just happening in your mind, it is happening in your body too. Neville Goddard always said that your outer world follows your state, and a state is not just a thought. I repeat, a state is not just a thought. A state is how your body and mind feels living in that thought. Let me make it very simple for you. Think of a small kid, maybe a child who has only known shouting in a house. If that child suddenly walks into a quiet room, what will happen? The silence will not feel peaceful to him. It feels scary to him because the body is not used to calm yet. The same way your desires also work. So if your nervous system is used to struggle, it is used to waiting, and it is used to disappointment or maybe loneliness, then ease can feel unfamiliar to it. And unfamiliar means unsafe to the body. So when you think about your desire and your shoulder tense and your stomachs drop, that's not failure. Let me repeat, that's not failure. That's your body telling you, I have no idea, I don't know how to live here because I'm not familiar with this reality. I'm not familiar with this feeling, right? This is what your body is telling you, right? Now let me give you a real life example that many people quietly live through. Let's say someone wants a peaceful relationship. There's no drama, there's no chasing, there's just calm, there's just respect, there's just love, and you are feeling chosen, right? But this person has spent years in emotional chaos. Every now and again, it is hot and cold behavior. It is silence, it is confusion, it is ghosting. What did this person learn out of this whole relationship? Their body learned that love is equal to what? Love is equal to tension. Love is equal to so much of bad memories, right? So when they try to imagine a peaceful relationship, something strange happens to them. They feel bored, or maybe they feel uneasy, or they say, you know what, this feels fake. This is not real. The problem is not the desire. The problem is your body has not learned yet that peace is safe. All right. Neville would say you cannot occupy a state you do not feel natural in. So how do you change that? You don't force belief. You don't shout affirmations. You don't argue with your mind first of all. You start with your body very slowly and very gently. The first thing is to notice it. Every time you are thinking about a desire, take a small pause. Ask yourself very gently, what is my body doing right now? If you feel tightness, that's information. It is not a problem, that's an information. Your body is trying to tell you something. Alright, so once you have noticed it, second step is you teach safety to your body. Very slowly, you are teaching it step by step. So when you bring up your desire, slow your breathing down. Take long deep breaths, inhale calmly and pause for a moment. Then take even longer time to exhale. It is also known as 4-7-8 breathing. Okay, so 4-7-8 breathing can be used to relax when you are feeling stressed or anxious. It simply helps to regulate your hormone like cortisol, which controls your fight or flight response. Alright, and it's a very simple basic exercise. Again, 4 seconds of breathing in, which is inhaling, and then you take a pause. You hold your breath for 7 seconds and now you exhale for good 8 seconds. If you want, then you can repeat the cycle at least 2 to 4 times. Alright. Now let me remind you the most important part. You are not doing this exercise to manifest anything. You are doing this exercise to tell your body that nothing bad is happening to me right now. This is very powerful because the body learns through repetition. It is not logic, it is the repetition, sensible repetition to tell your body that whatever I am thinking about right now, it is safe. There is nothing to worry about. All right. And then comes the most important part, which is small familiarity. So instead of directly jumping to the biggest version of your desire, which is automatically going to make you feel more overwhelmed, you need to just let your mind visit tiny moments. Okay, a normal conversation where you feel heard, a regular day where nothing went wrong. Okay, a simple moment of feeling okay in your life. These moments teach your nervous system something new. And what is that something new? Good things can exist without danger. So do this briefly in the morning, do this briefly before sleep. Just 2 minutes or maybe 3-4 minutes are enough. You need to spend 30-40 minutes on this exercise, right? And if you think about it, even Neville spoke about entering this state and returning to it again and again. It is not forceful, it is just as natural as your breathing. So during the day, live gently from that state. Ask yourself, if this part of my life was already settled, how would I move today? How would I live today? How would I look at my life today? It is not a big action. It is just a small one. Just a small reminder to your body and your mind. You do this exercise, you'll see a noticeable change. Maybe you stop over explaining. Maybe you rest instead of rushing. Maybe you don't check for signs every 5 minutes in the 3D. These small behaviors train your body and mind to stay in that new state. And something beautiful happens with the repetition of this exercise. Manifestation stops feeling like an effort. It just stops feeling like a task. It stops feeling like a hope. It starts feeling pretty normal. Right? So when your imagination and your nervous system agree, desire doesn't feel far away anymore. It feels like something you are already learning how to live inside. And that's when reality has no other choice but to follow. If this made something click inside you, just sit with it. You don't need to rush. Your body learns safety slowly. And that's okay. You are not behind. You're just teaching yourself a new way to exist. And that changes everything. All right. I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and in case if you did, do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, if you are new to my channel, kindly consider subscribing, and if you want, you can follow me on Instagram as well. My Instagram handle is my daily wish, where I keep on posting daily content on manifestation and lots of success stories coming from my client, which will help you stay motivated. And if you feel stuck in your manifestation journey and need more guidance, then you can contact me on the given number. I do offer services like one-to-one coaching, short sessions, subliminal manifestation script, manifestation workbook. So yeah, just contact me on the given number and I'm there to help you out with all the other details. So yeah, that's it for today. Now I'll be meeting you very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.